This is probably my last attempt at dieting hard and getting lean. I've tried everything: keto, intermittent fasting, carb cycling, paleo. I've cut out seed oils. I'm drinking raw dairy. I track my macros. I work out consistently, but I still don't look the way I want. Tired of feeling like I'm doing everything right, but not seeing the results. Just kidding. I'm not quitting fitness. But I know that's exactly how many of you feel right now. You're successful in your career, you're disciplined, you work out consistently, you eat healthy, but your body doesn't reflect that effort. Especially when you see others doing a lot less than you, but looking much better. Like, what the hell? Fuck my genetics, right? Let me tell you a little something about high achievers, high performing individuals, people with elite mindsets like us. The reason why we fail to get lean, even though we pretty much succeed at everything else, is it's because it's not about working harder or being more disciplined. It's like, you're already disciplined. You've already used that discipline to succeed in everything else so far. The real problem is that you're not approaching your nutrition with the same progressive overload and meticulous tracking that we do in our work and in our training. If you think about it, so when we face a challenge at work, what do? We research it, we track the data, we create strategies that work hand in hand, and then we work really hard and harder than everyone else. And then eventually the issue becomes fixed and it becomes a new standard, right? And that approach works well in work, and for some reason haven't been able to make it work in fitness. Let me give you a quick example from my own journey. Back in pharmacy school, I was studying things like biochem, chemistry, physiology, biology, how drugs interact with the body. Literally becoming an expert in how the human body works and how it works with all the nutrients and drugs in the body, right? I was working out consistently. I was eating clean, lots of chicken and rice, protein shakes, oatmeal, all of the right foods, right? But I was obese. My BMI put me in the obese category. Even though I was working out all the time, I told myself BMI doesn't matter, especially for muscular people, right? But the mirror didn't lie. I hated how I looked in pictures, the clothes didn't feel right, and I didn't feel comfortable taking off my shirt, even especially because I was the guy who loved working out. Everyone knew that. But here's what I realized after, becoming a pharmacist, working with thousands of patients, lots of coaching clients myself. The reason why most of us don't achieve our dream physique isn't because we lack discipline or lack knowledge. It's because we haven't applied that same data-driven, systematic approach to nutrition. Even as a pharmacist who understood the science, I was just eating clean, watching portions, without a real system. And I think it's because I saw other people doing much less than me look so much better that it justified that it was a problem with my metabolism and my genetics. Here's where we have to change our thinking. Stop viewing your metabolism as having limits and genetics as destiny. Start treating your nutrition like a high performance system it is. One that can be optimized, one that can be refined, perfected, just like you've done with work and your training. This isn't about working harder or being more disciplined. It's about applying the same systematic thinking that made you successful everywhere else to your nutrition. Because once you make that shift, everything changes. I've seen it in my own transformation from being obese to getting lean, and with all the other people who I've worked with and who finally broke through plateaus and changed their lifestyle. So if you're ready to stop treating your nutrition like guesswork and start approaching it with the same precision that's made you successful everywhere else, give me a follow. I'll show you exactly how I've done it and how I've helped other high performers finally achieve that dream physique that matches their performance.